I'm Bikini Bottom and welcome to another day on the baby moon here in Italy. We are doing a little baby moon around Italy, which is really flipping fun and exciting. I've never really explored Italy. When I was modelling, I did Milan and Florence, but the thing is, when you're modelling, you don't really, with like, the great thing about modelling is you get to see the world. You don't really, because I would arrive at like 11 PM at night, and then the next day I would probably leave at like 5 PM in the evening, and you just go to your shoot and then go home. There really was not much time to explore. So I've always had like, when you've had a bit of hankering, and I think the same thing happened to New York, and that's why I always want to go back, because I just have like such intrigue, when you come so close, but you didn't actually get to do that thing. So we are here, we're doing Rome, Florence, and then a surprise location. It's this little beach seaside town. We've got the Colosseum tonight that I booked, and I think we'll just go to the Vatican tomorrow before we leave, because that was Mr. Graff's like one request. I should probably book those tickets now, if they have any still. So I think, and also a lot of breakfast places are shut on a Sunday, so it's been really hard to find a breakfast place. So we might have to go. I quite like not doing a breakfast buffet if I'm in like a new city. But if I'm doing like a beach holiday, chill, that sort of vibe, love a breakfast buffet. But if I'm in like a new place, I want to, try the local food, get out and explore. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with my hair. I'm going to wear a cap. I have seen the light with caps. I understand why people wear caps. They're so flipping good, aren't they? They do really protect you from the sun. Like, I feel like not one jot of sun went on my face yesterday, which I know it's good to get a bit of sun, but gotta protect the skin, I think I'm gonna wake him up by opening up the blinds, so... Oh, what's happening there? Rack is up, and I've just booked the tickets for the Vatican, and I am now going to investigate if there are breakfasts nearby, because originally we were going to go up to the Vatican, and there was a breakfast spot that I had booked there, but nearby it doesn't look like there's many breakfasts. I'm in the little nook. I haven't put the blinds up all the way because I don't want it to get too hot, but look at this view. I think they upgraded us literally to the best one. It's great. But I'm going to do a little TikTok where I review these, which if you saw the vlog yesterday, I got these little espresso goes. Obviously I don't love chocolate. I mean, I love chocolate, I don't like coffee, but I really wanted to try it because everyone talks about it, so I'm going to film a little review. I don't think this tiny straw is actually going to work. Does anyone in Italy actually drink these? Oh my gosh. It's like the inside of a chocolate truffle.
Ooh.
That sounds
great. That's
actually wonderful. Not bad.
That's really nice.
Isn't it? We're going here for breakfast. They have these little ricotta tarts and these breads, cherry pie. I don't know if it's... And we got a few bits and bobs. Everything was freshly made in there. What did we get? I don't even know what we got. So this is Mr. Graff's. He's gone jammy.
Maybe put it on the paper.
A little bit of jam in there. So it's not really a croissant, is it? And then this is mine. Oh my goodness. That's insane. And then we also got a little... What else did we get? It's kind of like a brioche bread. Nothing to write home about. As you can see, I've absolutely devoured that. Probably in record time.
You did like what you do with hamburgers on it.
Yeah. And I have to say, when it got to the middle, it was really good. It almost had like a bit of a crystallized glaze. Did you have that? Really good. But it was just a bit dry on the edges. But once you got to the edges, you could scoop out some of the Nutella in the middle because there's so much. Now this, I'm going to put it in coffee, is ricotta chocolate tart, and it's still warm. Yeah. Ricotta oh my gosh. It's fascinating.
Wow.
I've never really seen anything like it. I don't know if it's a Jewish thing or a Italian thing, because we're in the like Jewish quarter. What it looks like, it's kind of crusty on top, but like
maybe cream cheesy in the middle.
Yeah, I think it could be. I don't know. I really... Oh, is it going to be like a cheesecake? But then it's got like a sponge base. It's got like a pastry...
What is the cheesy thing? Cream cheese?
An underdone chocolate torte.
Oh, that's not what I thought you'd say. Nice though.
Yeah, it's nice. But it's got like the creaminess of a chocolate torte.
Is it quite chocolate forward then?
I don't know, try it.
It does not taste how it looks.
Really weird.
It's really good though.
We just had breakfast from that little Jewish bakery. It was actually the star of the show, surprisingly, was, oh, there's a supermarket, Tigre. Was the ricotta, there was like a ricotta tart. I'll just tell you, these little fountains, there's loads around. This one doesn't look particularly nice. Like bigger ones, and apparently you can drink from them. I'm a little bit scared to do it. Lassoni. It means big nose because it looks like a big nose.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant tried it yesterday.
I got told off.
Yeah, but then we've looked online and it says you can. So we've stumbled across these ruins, but not only have we stumbled across that, in here there's 1 cat, 2 cat, 3, 4, there's one down there, 5. Is there any more lurking?
There's more lurking.
Is it a cat cafe?
I think the cat.
How do I get in there? Someone look at me. He's just roaming away.
Yeah.
And these baby seagulls we keep seeing everywhere.
They're kind of more like teenage seagulls.
Yeah, adolescent.
They look vulture-y.
I know, and I'm really bonding with them. I feel really connected to these baby seagulls. So this was in 1926, and it looks exactly the same as it did then. That looks like a grey day, to be honest. Can you see the chocolate wall? That's really cool. Apparently that's really good gelato, but they have it in London, but it's gone viral. So we should try it there. But we're gonna continue walking to the fountain. We just missed some rain and went into a church, which I'm very glad for actually. Great timing. Mr. Grack spotted a lush, and I'm kind of intrigued if it has different things than any other lushes. Ew, what is that? It's got a little Easter turtle. That is so fun. What's that? I don't think they have that one. Look, this one's called, oops. This one's called Crackle. Like me. And this. They have so many that they don't have. Look at this one. They're so flippin' pretty. What the heck? Dragon. There are so many that I've not seen before. Yeah, you know what we were saying yesterday about how it's not very busy? I think we've hit the
Russells.
The busy. This is the Leicester Square.
Leicester Square, yeah. /
Piccadilly Circus. It is really quite busy. I can hear the fountain. Okay, this is the busyness that everyone says. Literally cannot move. I mean, it is really impressive, but it is so busy. Look at that. We are at the first viral destination, and apparently this is a little life hack. Everyone goes and queues for the cafe, but you can get the exact same food and take it away in the little bit right next door here. So if we go through to the back, there's the bakery there. Although another little secret, apparently, if the cannolis aren't piped fresh, not good cannolis.
Oh, you want them to sit there for a bit?
No, you don't. If they're not piped.
Oh, not piped fresh. Yeah.
This is the little bakery bit at the back. Out of the hustle and bustle of the Trev Fountain, what a chaos that was. Absolute chaos. But we have got the goods, like 2 bits. So the first thing that we got is this pistachio croissant, which everyone has raved about. I always think in the viral places, in the tourist spots, it can never be that good. I mean, do a little, oh my gosh.
Is there filling?
I did that the wrong way round. I did it on myself. My mouth can't, that's too much.
Pistachio either.
No, it kind of tastes like white chocolate.
It's like having a whole spoonful of white chocolate and Nutella.
Yeah. That's not good. For me, it's too sweet.
It's very sugary.
And I'm a sweet girl. Then we got.
I imagine some people would really like this.
If you like sweet things. Well, I do, but. And then this is like a little Nutella pastry thing, which looks really good too. Oh.
It's crunchy but not rock solid, and tons of Nutella.
Wait, can I show them?
Whoa.
We're walking to the park, but look, there's little oranges on the tree. So cool. I've never seen that. I feel like I'm in Animal Crossing. We have arrived at the park and it looks like there's loads to see and do actually, and there's a little train which we're kind of tempted to poot on. And just like that, we're just sat on a bus. It was only, it was only €4 per person and you get to see the whole park, and we just thought, why not? I needed to sit down, but this person at work was still doing something. It was perfect timing. No. Hello, buddy. That is amazing. Wow. Well, that little bus ride was such a pleasant win.
Train ride.
Train bus. A truss, if you will. It was so flipping good.
It was great,
and we're just having a little sit down. Had those pastries from the place in the Trev Fountain, did not rate them at all.
I like the cannelloni thing.
That wasn't a cannelloni, what was it called? They look like a little shell. A lobster tail.
A lobster tail? Or like a really gross toenail?
Oh. That's kind of what Dad's toenails look like.
Anyway.
We are now going to walk back and we're going to try and get, I'm in the mood for like a sandwich. We were going to do pizza, but I'm just not in the mood for it. I had a little brainwave as we were walking down, and I remembered that we hadn't been to the Spanish Steps yet. It was literally a 7-minute detour. So we are here, we think. There's lots of steps down yonder. But I would like to know the history of these old Spanish steps.
Let me get on the way.
We just got offered these roses on the way. I'm going to do dramatic recreations, it's so funny. I was stood here like this. And he came over and asked Mr. Pratt, and then he just rested them on my arm, and I froze.
Yeah.
And I literally like...
Yeah, she's a lovely
and then the roses were just...
Yeah. No, thank you.
Because obviously you have to pay for them.
Yeah, then you went nice, respectable man, pay for them.
Yeah.
Well, hang on.
And I was just frozen with these wet roses. So we've just come halfway down after being in the church, and we've also got, it's looking busy down there. But
I think we're gathering ourselves.
no, I don't like The roses happened again with a different person.
Yeah.
He said, you two love shaka shaka like a boom boom.
Yeah.
And I did it again. The thing is, if you just don't take them, they don't know what to do.
Well, they don't take no for an answer, do they?
It's only if you have to really like do this when you hold the camera. I literally go like this and just walk away as they're trying to place it.
Yeah. Even then, they try and find a crevice to put it in.
Yeah. Careful with your crevices, buddy.
Yeah.
Careful.
And you have to be quite firm with him.
Yeah.
No. No. I've said no twice now.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, it's a nice little
Yeah,
scene.
it's a nice breeze.
What would you say the most dominant colour is in everyone's clothes?
White.
Really?
I'm seeing a lot of white.
I'm seeing a lot of blue. And a few pops of yellow. Didn't see that coming. And we're now in a huge queue for a sandwich. Can you believe it? We're queuing for a sandwich.
We're doing it for the people.
We're doing it for you guys because so many people wanted to know if it was any good or not. So we're going to see if it's any good. We've moved a little bit, but we still have all of this to go. It's right. You see that shop right there? And people are coming out with their sandwiches and they do look good. We're so close.
Nice.
We have got the goods and we're so excited to eat them. Here it is. It's absolutely huge. They were really kind actually and helped me out with what I was and wasn't allowed, being pregnant. So we'll have to get Mr. Grack's review on the salami one. It's crispier than I thought.
Nice one.
And in my opinion, not worth it. It, like, ultimately it was a good sandwich, but
not worth the queue.
if we like just went to it as walk-ins, but oh, that was a nice sandwich.
Yeah.
But as a queue, no. We have been back to the hotel for a little pit stop, and now we are walking to the Colosseum. I don't know how to say it, everything I'm saying weird. But we've just stopped for some gelato, and apparently the best maritozzo in the whole of Rome. We have arrived at the... We are in the Colosseum. I can't say it. Colosseum. Colosseum? Colostrum. No, we're in it now. And it is quite impressive. There were people in the toilet who also likewise couldn't get their heads around it. They said the fact that it's still so intact, and I wanted to be like, yeah, it's mind-boggling, isn't it, lady? Imagine little chariots. Are you ready? Gladiator. And they just zoom through there.
Yeah.
Wow.
You'd feel a bit nervous if you're a gladiator as well.
I wouldn't. I'd be confident in my work.
You might get hacked to death. He's being thrown to the lions.
But every day you might
fight
die.
lions with your bare hands.
Yeah, that
Don't
one.
need like that so much.
Wow.
These are packed with people going.
Liverpool. Liverpool.
Maybe if your favourite chariot team is very similar.
It is actually insane. What the heck? Do not wait as at the entrance of like the top bit, because that's where everyone stops to take their pictures. But look, there is so much free spots around here to come and take your pictures. Yeah, and the wall goes obviously all the way up over this side, so it's much better. Whereas over there, where you come in, everyone just hogs around there. So.
And
that is the lesson. Yeah, and we're sat in the shade. So let's just taking it all in.
We've been sat here for a little while now.
Yeah, it's really nice. Guys, we're getting a little free show, we are. Look. I think they're doing some sort of practice. It's great. The vibes. Look at the horses. Police horse. Wow. Gosh, it feels like a holiday, doesn't it? It's a little bit out of time. So we've come to the other side of the river, which is what our taxi driver recommended to us to eat, and it's really, really sweet and very, very quaint, and it's a lot quieter than like in Rome. It's called this place. I don't know if anyone can see it. It's got the menu there, but oh my goodness, they've just given us this olive oil and balsamic vinegar for this bread. The bread, naff, but this olive oil and balsamic vinegar is delicious. We've absolutely devoured that bread.
Yeah.
And these are the little prawns. They're quite like, what do you call that wispy? There's a name for that. No, there's a name for that type of batter, but I can't remember what it is. What's he going for? What's he gonna do? Is that soy sauce?
Yeah, I think so.
Rogue.
I guess it's tempura. Should I do a bit both? Well, I'm doing it.
I think soy, then you do. I don't know. Got the meatballs. How good does that look? Oh, Mr. Grax says it's really good. I've always been hesitant about getting a tomato pasta in a restaurant, but I thought in Italy it's going to be good anyway. And to finish it off, we've got a little bit of tiramisu. We are back at the hotel, and I am so happy. We've done so much walking today, and I am ready to be horizontal. Oh yeah, you know when you get into bed. I just had a shower. And you know the travel shower if you've been out and about. That was amazing. Anyway, I am gonna end day 2 of the Italy road trip here. I hope you're enjoying. And tomorrow we go to Florence, which I'm very excited for. As I said at the start of the vlog, I went to Florence years ago for modelling, but I didn't actually get to explore. And I can't wait. And I found a quite nice hotel. I am a big hotel researcher, so I'm hoping it's going to be nice. I really hope it lives up to my expectations. Well, it was a good deal that I found. Should we put it that way? It was a good deal. So I shall see you tomorrow, bright and early, ready for another day of fun. And that's called the breakfast buffet. We're going to test out the breakfast buffet here because we have to get up early, and I just feel like logistically it's a good idea, you know.